welcome to another edition of Big V TV, Wednesday night, special edition as we close in on some pretty important grand finals this weekend. Remember, State Champ Men live stream, Big V Facebook page, Saturday night, State Championship Women Basketball Victoria Facebook page. We'll be live streaming those two games, Sunbury Southern Peninsula, Ringwood and Eltham. But tonight, if you are an import, if you have an import in your team, if you are a friend of any import that's played throughout Big V season 2018 in the female divisions, then this is the show not to miss, because we are rating the top 10 female imports from season 2018. And I'll tell you what, Craig, we had a discussion prior to the show. We had our block of 10, and you told me, let's go one step further.
We always do just the numbers, and we always have Justin in the middle of us saying, in no particular order, 75 times a show. We've decided to flip it.
Oh, it's risky business, but don't take anything the wrong way. And as the great man in the middle usually says, if you want to put someone in,
You're going to tell us to take someone out?
you've got to take someone out. So, in particular order, for the first time ever, Craig, do you want to do the honours? Do you want to start?
First.
Female imports, top 10, start at number 10.
Okay. Number 10, I've got Alyssa Bennett. Had a brilliant season. Dunked the ball.
Well, not in the game.
Not in a game, but in a
did
video.
show us
She can throw it down for Werribee, and had a great season with the Devils, leading them. At number 9, Renisha Washington, first year in Big V, was a late caller.
Yes.
Had to be a quick replacement for Chelsea, and really was the main pillar on that team all season long. Pretty much the only consistent performer week in, week out, and put out some very big numbers. Number 8, Jada Buggs, my only Division 2 import I've got in the list for the females. Had a brilliant season doing it all for Collingwood. They just missed the finals, but not through her own efforts. I think she had a 40-point game this season.
Yeah, she certainly dominated a few games. Missed a few games, but the game she hit the floor, she was very influential.
At number 7, person who's featured on Big V TV this year, always so versatile, Ariel Thomas with McKinnon. Maybe had a better season last year, but was very good this year nonetheless. Number 6, another player new to the league. We caught up with her early in Big V TV, Lisa Murphy, not Louisa, Justin. Had a brilliant season on both ends of the floor, good rebounder, good scorer, and a great pickup for him. Good person off the court too. Number 5, Alexis Gassillon, Div 1 women, absolutely dominated on the boards, scoring defensively. Have you got anything to say so far through my first 6?
No, it's pretty good. I mean, the order is going to create a lot of controversy within our Big V
especially
community.
the top. But I kind of broke it there because I think there is a little bit of a gap, and I would be surprised if we don't have the same top 4.
Okay.
But this is where it's going to get tough with the ordering, I think. At number 4, Peyton Little. The Sharks seem to nail their imports more often than not, and no mistake here with Peyton. She had a great season, her and Jazz leading the way there, but Peyton was brilliant on both sides of the floor. Real athlete and a tough player we're going to see in action this weekend.
Yes.
Number 3, missed a few games late in the season, but showed really how important she was because the team missed the playoffs just because she didn't play in those games. Cass Mahalko had a brilliant season for Ringwood, and if she plays probably 1 or 2 more games, they make the playoffs this year, I think it's fair to say. Number 2, another player who didn't play the whole season but put on an absolute show when she was out there, Sarah Booth. Could not be stopped for Bulleen down low. And at the top of the list,
Number
1, Orla O'Reilly from Sunbury just keeps churning out great games and stuffing the stat sheet.
Grand finalist as well, Orla O'Reilly. So that's your 10. Let's flip over to my 10. There it is up on screen. Number 10 comes from Division 2 women. You mentioned her, Jada Buggs from Collingwood. Outstanding when she hit the floor. I think we touched on that. Number 9, Alyssa Bennett. Didn't quite get the in-game dunk that we wanted, but certainly showed her hops throughout social media later on in the season. Number 8, I've gone from Keilor. Erin Bowman certainly showed her impact early in the season when Keilor had come up to state championship women, needed someone to guide them. Alexis Gassion from Mildura was one of the best Division 1 women imports we've seen this season. Ariel Thomas from McKinnon, I tend to agree with you, didn't have probably as impressive season as last season, but certainly very valuable for the Cougars. Lisa Murphy from Hume City, very versatile inside. Peyton Little is my number 4, and I'm going to agree with you that the top 4 probably sets itself apart. We'll see Peyton Little in action on Saturday night. Orla O'Reilly slots in at number 3 for mine. Cass Mahalko just makes number 2, not number 1, but just makes number 2. You mentioned that she missed some games. Ringwood fell away. Just showed how important she was and how valuable she was to that Ringwood Hawks lineup. And number 1, Sarah Booth from the Bulleen Boomers. Started late, you mentioned that, but I think she has been super valuable, super important, and has shown it over now 2 years. I know this is only rating on 2018, but has just shown that ultra consistency at a high level for the Boomers. So that's my 10 in order. I tell you what, the community's not going to be happy.
It's going to be some complaints
because
now.
Not only have we missed players because they're 11, 12, 13, but I tell you what, now we've ordered it, they would be kidding themselves. We're going to have a lot of pressure on ourselves, Craig.
We've got to back it up tomorrow night when we do it for the males as well.
Absolutely. Males tomorrow night. We want to hear your thoughts on the top 10 imports of season 2018 on the female side. Tomorrow we do it all again. Top 10 male imports of season 2018. Friday we look at every game. The grand finals are here. Some are game 2s, potentially game 3s. Our senior divisions kick off game 1s this weekend. We preview them. And of course, the live stream, State Champ Men, State Champ Women, Saturday night, Big V and Basketball Victoria Facebook pages. Don't miss it. We'll see you again, Big V TV, tomorrow night, 5:30. We'll catch you then.